History tells us that we invented sustained flight in the early 20th century. History also tells us that detailed astronomical diagrams and complex mechanical devices belong to the modern era. But what if history is wrong? What if the knowledge of flying machines and advanced technology was captured, not in blueprints, but in oil paint, centuries before it should have existed? We are about to look at masterpieces that contain a baffling secret. How did Renaissance painters know what modern technology looked like? Our journey begins in the 15th century, in Florence, Italy. Look closely at Madonna with Saint Giovannino, a famous painting displayed in the Palazzo Pitti's Palatina gallery. The central figures are traditional, but the background detail is anything but. Over the Madonna's right shoulder, a strange, dark, disc-like object hovers in the sky. It is clearly visible, casting a specific shadow on the ground, and a small figure is even shown looking up at it. What exactly is this flying object? It has been widely interpreted by some as an unidentified flying object, UFO, a clear depiction of technology that wouldn't be conceptualized for another 500 years. This is far from an isolated incident. Across Europe, from the 16th and 17th centuries, many religious artworks show similar anomalies. We find Byzantine miniatures where the sun and moon are replaced by unusual, fast-moving celestial spheres or geometric, mechanical shapes that seem utterly out of place, suggesting a kind of knowledge that has either been lost or deliberately obscured. For every painting that shows a flying disc, there are two competing explanations, one grounded in art history, the other soaring into the realm of theory. Art historians are quick to offer context. They explain that the objects are almost certainly symbolic representations. The floating disc above the Madonna, for instance, is likely a traditional artistic depiction of an angel, a cloud formation, or perhaps a vision symbolizing divine presence. In medieval and Renaissance art, artists rarely drew things literally, they drew them symbolically. The strange celestial bodies in older works are often artistic attempts to depict astrological events, comets, or simply abstract representations of the cosmos that we no longer recognize. But the conspiracy theorists argue that the level of detail is too specific to be mere symbolism. They propose two dramatic alternatives. First, time travel. That these objects were glimpsed by the artists or reported by witnesses who had seen technology from the future. Second, and more popularly, ancient astronauts. That these paintings are documentation, recorded evidence by artists attempting to accurately depict visitations by non-human intelligence, technology that was truly alien to the time. They argue that if the objects were purely symbolic, why were they painted with such unusual, mechanical precision? The mystery persists because neither side can definitively prove their case. The artists who created these works took their secrets to the grave, leaving us with silent canvases that continue to spark debate in every generation. They are a powerful reminder that history, as we know it, may simply be incomplete. Were these painters gifted with prophetic vision, unknowingly recording future inventions? Or did they possess knowledge of advanced visitors that modern historians simply refuse to acknowledge? Was this brilliant symbolism, or indisputable documentation? We want to hear your theories in the comments below. If you are fascinated by the intersections of history, art, and the unexplained, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next video.